have another question that came in.
Okay.
It's from Josiah.
Ooh.
And he wants to know, how much money does one need to get started in real estate?
Well, that's an interesting question because you don't need any money. Personally, or per se, you need knowledge. You need to at least know what you're doing, and you can't just expect to know nothing about the industry and walk in and make $1 million with $0 invested. That's not going to happen. I'm sure people have done that, but they are experts in their field and know a lot. So you do need either knowledge or money to get started. But there are some really, really great ways to get started with little money.
The semi is so loud. Sorry, guys.
Very loud. We're driving right now on a road trip. There are ways to get started with very little money down. Brandon Turner on Bigger Pockets wrote a great book called Real Estate Investing with Low and No Money Down. He goes over a number of strategies. I recommend reading that book. It's pretty good. A strategy that you can get started with no money or little money down would be Airbnb arbitrage, where you rent out a long-term apartment or rental unit or house and sublease it on a short-term basis through Airbnb or VRBO or something like that.
Just making sure who you're leasing it through has an understanding and is in agreement with you that you can do that.
It's got to be allowed, and also in the city that you are doing it, it's got to be okay. Another way would be a master lease option, and I actually did. I'm not going to talk about it because I did a 9-minute video diving deep into that strategy, because it can be a little complex for somebody who doesn't know much about it. So check that video out if you have any questions about master lease options. You can also, with little money down, it's possible to partner with someone. If you bring something to the table, like if you bring a great deal to the table, or you bring an extensive knowledge base, or a great deal, and you bring someone else with an extensive knowledge to the table, you guys can do what's called a joint venture and do a deal as partners. And technically, you may not have to bring your own money to the table. I don't know. So it's very possible to get started with little to no money down. But that being said, money makes things a lot easier when doing this industry. But I would encourage you just to start learning as soon as possible, even if you don't have much money to put down.